Humanity has survived its numerous natural catastrophes and perils created by the hands of man since the dawn of time. But would you believe that there's more to come? The very future of human civilization is at a balance, uncertain and on shaky grounds, throbbing under forces that are beyond our control. And also, those whom we've come to create out of our own selves. So, welcome to a journey through the sands of time as we take a reflective look into the possible destruction of mankind and alternative possibilities for a new beginning. This planet has forever been unstable. Natural forces are out of our control, and some of the most destructive cataclysms in Earth's history can occur again. Approximately 74,000 years ago, the Toba supervolcano erupted, plunging Earth into a volcanic winter. The impact such an event at Yellowstone might have is to trigger gigantic climate disruptions, form a caldera, and be an existential threat to millions. The 1958 Lituya Bay tsunami reached an unbelievable height of 1,720 feet. Also in 1960, the Chilean earthquake was recorded on the magnitude scale at an earth-shattering 9.5. These were indeed mighty events that may strike at any time. Major natural disasters between 2000 and 2019 had affected 4.2 billion people. Climate change only worsened, making these events more frequent and intense, from wildfires to hurricanes that have wreaked havoc globally. The COVID-19 pandemic showed us our vulnerability to natural pathogens. Numerous high deaths and breakdown of the social structures remind us that nature can ravage human civilization relentlessly in the most unforeseen ways. With the biotechnology threats and the tensions produced by climate disruption, political systems might collapse, and with them, societal breakdown. The question is then this: how long can human civilization endure such unremitting natural threats? Not all threats, however, are of a natural origin. Indeed, perhaps the most terrible danger is one caused by humanity itself. This world saw the devastations of nuclear power through Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In this present century of darkness, the eerie fear of World War III is growing with Russia-Ukraine war-hot tensions. The Chernobyl disaster has left a blot of human calamity in history of 1986 on how man-made mistake can cause irreparable damage by radiation leaking and accidents of chemicals, thus creating environmental and health problems of a massive scale. Earth's resources are being depleted by burning fossil fuels. In 2010, 25% of greenhouse gas emissions were generated by the production of electricity and heat worldwide. This contributes to an alarming greenhouse effect and acceleration in climate change. Applying biotechnology and genetic modification places humans at a risk of contracting new diseases and mutations. Biological warfare may introduce lethal pathogens that modern medicine may not be able to handle. If unchecked industrial activity is continued, arable land will be destroyed. When the soil loses its fertility, agricultural collapse could mean global food shortages, worsening inequality, and outbreak of conflicts. As if dangers here on Earth weren't enough, there are cosmic events that could challenge mankind's existence millennia from now. About 4 to 7 billion years, the sun will completely exhaust its hydrogen fuel. When it has exhausted all of its nuclear fuel, it will expand into a red giant. By then, Earth's fate will be sealed. Our planet will be engulfed by the sun's outer fiery layers. Even in the near future, solar flares pose a gigantic threat. On May 14th, 2024, the biggest flare of solar cycle 25 occurred, causing a geomagnetic storm. Such massive radiation bursts can severely disrupt the functionalities of GPS, satellites, and even power grids around the world. Such an event was that which put a crater in Mexico about 66 million years ago, when the dinosaurs died out. Such a thing could easily eradicate humanity in the blink of an eye. The most massive explosions in the universe, gamma-ray bursts, emit 1 trillion times more energy than the sun. The events are extremely rare, but in the event of such an explosion hitting Earth's atmosphere, it would be simply catastrophic. In several billion years, our Milky Way will collide with the Andromeda Galaxy. Even though collision is billions of years away, its gravitational forces alter the structure of our universe. Considering all these dangers pertaining human survival, many think that searching a new Earth home for long-term survival is impossible. And hence, leaving the Earth is the only means for human survival. Mars and beyond are already being colonized. Humanity is being tasked by visionaries like Elon Musk to become a multi-planetary species. Terraforming far-off planets, perhaps, will be humanity's pipe dream sometime in the future, but technology is opening it up fast. Humanity has brighter prospects in space colonies extending further into other solar systems.